You ready? Okay, that's
Yes,
good.
ready po.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Just Success, where we get to bring somebody to talk about his life, his career, and his success journey in freelancing. Right now, our topic is From Overwhelmed to Overcomer, a former BPO worker's journey to online freelancing, and that is with Mr. Kim Ascutia. Thank you very much for being with us here, Mr. Kim. Well, could you say hi a little for the audiences?
Yes, hello everyone. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat and welcome po dito sa Just Success. So another story to hear at this time naman from my end po. Okay, magandang hapon po
Wow.
sa inyo lahat. Sa mga taga-subaybay ng JSU, sa mga malimit bumisita ng BA Bootcamp at saka ng Flip. Again, good afternoon to everyone.
Nice, very nice intro. Wow, sanay na sanay si Kim. Sanay na sanay. I love it. Thank you very much for being with us, and I hope that you get to share us your stories. Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, handang-handa po si Kim dito. But before I pass the mic to him, let me just ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to please share this interview on your wall, and Kim will be giving you a gift. Kim is giving away a gift, a PDF copy of how successful virtual assistants deal with stress. Wow,
Yes.
what a very nice PDF. Just share this interview on your wall and comment shared on the comment section down below to receive this free gift. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, kahit natapos na itong Just Success na ito, if you're going to do the same, you will still receive the gift. But let me just ask you, sige na, i-share nyo na sa wall niyo para mabilisan nang matanggap natin itong PDF na ito. How successful virtual assistants deal with stress. Alam natin ito. Kahit siguro hindi pa tayo freelancers, kahit hindi pa tayo virtual assistants, merong stress sa buhay
Yes.
natin, and this is a very very good PDF to share to everybody. So come on, go ahead and tag your friends, call your friends, shout out ninyo kung gusto ninyo, and because of that, I am going to greet you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for being with us, Mr. Jan Edric Kubid, Jeline Benitez, thank you very much. Good job. Francis C. Katubig, Jeba Guarismo is here from Tagaytay. Jeba Guarismo is with us as well. Marita Garcia Garces, Grace Argarin, Mil S. Is it Mil S or Mil ES? Mil S. And Lenny Babao is with us as well. Mabel Gekale or Gesale from Calamba, Laguna. EF San Luis is with us as well. Uy, regular to Mara De Leon Acuna. And sabi daw niya, proud of you. Love Kim Ascutia. Thank you very much there. Marianne Caboral is with us. And Gel Gel is with us as well. And si Gel Gel. And we also have Narben Lasola, Sherry Padolina, Chichi Reyes Kanumay, Angeline Malveda is with us as well. We also have Narben Lasola, Carmi is with us as well. Thank you very much. And Girly Bikoy is with us as well, watching from Misamis Occidental. Helen Santos Riano, maganda at maulang hapon po sa lahat, watching from Antipolo. As you can see in my background, it's also raining. Ang lakas-lakas ng ulan dito po sa Benguet. Sevi G. Patron is with us as well. Is it Sevi or Sevi? I do not know. Let me know how I should pronounce your name. Curly Bicoy, Catherine Gonzalez, and sino pa? Jen Tolentino, Joffrey U. Florante is with us as well, and Rhea Bardon, Raya Saavedra Bernales is with us. Rochelle Narciso Salumbides, and yan, nandyan na. Chichi Reyes Gonzalez is watching from Bicol, and ah, watching from Catherine Gonzalez is watching from Naga, Bicol, and Chichi Reyes Kanumay is watching from Cebu City. Sorry for that, medyo naduling ako. Yan ang mahirap sa matanda eh. Talagang mahina na ang mata. But anyway, hello daw from Bohol, sabi ni Raya sa Avedra Bernales and Mabel Kekale. Is it Kekale or Kesale? Let me know kung how should I pronounce your beautiful name para ano para next time I'm going to pronounce it properly. But anyway, nandito na po tayo si Mr. Kim Ascucha. Let me present to you Kim here. Kim, what's your story?
Yes. Okay, so I'm a newbie in freelancing. So kagaya ng karamihan po na nanonood po ngayon at sumusubaybay, baguhan lang po ako. Kakaisang taon ko lang po last December as a freelancer. So I'm doing a general VA work for a company doing pre-audit work. So sa mga trabaho ko is transcribe or prepare summary notes, set up meeting calls, research various topic, prepare procedures for routine tasks, um, prepare documents, so most of the time presentations and Excel books. So I'm a graduate of computer science, educational background ko po in one of the universities nearby my residence. So pagkatapos ko po ng makagraduate ng college, that time, so medyo kalumahon pa, hindi pa pumapasok yung computer sa mga
Mm-hmm.
companies. So nagtrabaho po ako as an office staff doing administrative work or role. And at the same time, yung trabaho ko as an administrative staff, isa rin po akong social worker at that time. So combined po siya to a non-profit organization managed by missionary priests. So matagal din po ako sa kanila nagtrabaho. And then back in early 2000 nung nagsisimula nang pumasok po yung mga BPO companies, yan, sumabay na po ako sa pag-jump. So I jumped to the BPO bandwagon.
Mm-hmm.
So na-hire po ako sa isang non-voice BPO company. So malapit lang din po sa tinitirhan ko, which focuses on content management. So I started there as a graphics specialist, and then eventually, after several years, naging design specialist. Tapos as years pass by, naging team leader, project lead, and then yung last role ko po ron is training specialist. So, so ganun po siya. Ganun po yung pag-akyat ko dun sa corporate ladder. So yearly, nagkakaroon po ang company ng management review. And then back in 2018, nag-restructure po ang company as a corporate strategy and cost-saving features sila. So nakita nila na hindi na kailangan yung position ko as training specialist. So they decided to let
Ooh,
me go.
wow.
Yun po. So at that time, syempre iniisip ko na ano yung susunod na role ko sa trabaho, ano yung trabahong papasukin ko. Parang ayoko nang ayoko na rin ng BPO kasi yung sa BPO industry, yun po yung pinakamatagal kong trabaho. I stayed there for 14 years.
Oh,
Yan.
wow.
Matagal po. Opo. Na-enjoy ko naman po kasi andun yung harmony between rank employees. Medyo naging mabigat na nga lang as you mapopromote ka, yung workload mo, bumibigat siya. So, until such time na yung team lead position tsaka project lead position, overwhelming na po siya. Kasi doon po sa dalawang position na yon, sa team lead at saka sa project lead, so yung iba siguro nanonood, nakaka-relate po yan. You're managing people, yung team, yung group nyo, and then at the same time, you're managing company expectations, production
Mm-hmm.
deliveries, at saka yung KPIs. So yung po sabay-sabay na po siya. So kapag mayroong mga team members na uh, wala sa floor, lalo na kapag maraming may sakit o maraming ka-leave, nasasalo mo rin yung trabaho nila. Lalo na dito sa bansa natin, daanin ng mga bagyo. So pag bumagyo na
Oo.
yan, asahan mo, masasalo mo yung workload ng trabaho. So hindi ka lang yung uh, nag-oversee ng production work ng team members during those times, kundi ikaw din gagawa kapag sila wala sa production floor. At the same time, pagsabay-sabay yun na gagawa ka ng monthly report, quarterly report, um, semi-annual report, tsaka annual report. Yan, hindi matapos-tapos yung mga reports. Tapos may mga meeting. So
Paperworks.
opo, ang pasok ko sa trabaho is late afternoon, 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. Um, ano yun, kapag wala pa yung isang team lead mo ng evening shift, ma-extend ka. Ayan. Ikaw yung
Ouch.
sasalo. Pag wala naman yung day shift na team lead, kailangan mo pumasok ng maaga. Tapos kapag meron pang mga corporate meetings, mga updates, usually sa umaga po yung ginagawa, 8 to 10 a.m. So mangyayari, gigising ka ng maaga, papasok ka to attend the corporate updates. So yan po yung mga struggle. So overwhelming po talaga. Okay. Sa pagbabiyahe naman po, wala namang problem pagbabiyahe sa office. Pero kagaya ng mga nagbigay na ng mga experience nila, syempre, kahit hindi ka layuan yung bahay sa office, umuubos din po ng oras. So when I started with this BPO company, 30 to 40 minutes lang po yung nakukonsume ko going to and then going back home. And then yung mga later years na, yung mga 6 years, siguro mga 6 years ago until lately, hindi na 40 minutes lang, 1 hour na yung travel time ko going to the office 1 hour and then going back 1 hour na rin. Ayan. Pero sa akin, kinoconsider ko pa rin, maswerte pa rin ako na hindi ko na ranasan yung ibang mga naranasan ng iba na 2 oras, 3 oras na nasa biyahe, nakatulog na, tumulo na ang laway, yung mga ganyan. So, yun yung pinagpapasalamat ko rin na malapit lang yung trabaho sa bahay. So, after nung, so going back nung na-dissolve na po yung role ko sa BPO company, so nag-isip-isip na po ako no, kung ano yung susunod kong role. Tapos, parang nagmumuni-muni ako na nakikita ko ba ang sarili ko uli na mag-a-apply sa isang BPO company, sa isang voice, kasi non-voice siya eh. Karamihan voice. So, at that time, so hindi po muna ako naghanap ng work. Ang ginawa ko po, nagbakasyon muna ako ng ilang buwan. Okay, so parang nag-unwind po muna ako. I released myself from yung sa stress ng trabaho kasi galing ako sa isang stressful environment eh. Kung mag-a-apply uli ako sa isang BPO company, parang hindi ko pa na unburden yung mga stressful moments, mga experiences ko. So nagbakasyon po muna
Yes.
ako ng ilang buwan. Tapos nag-unwind po muna ako sa yung isip ko sa mga toxicities na galing doon sa previous job ko. So yun po. Pagkatapos nun, siguro mga 4 months, I took a vacation for 4 months. And then when I came back sa province, dito, tsaka sa province. And then when I came back, so ayan, nag-research na ako. But prior to that, may isa akong office mate, isang kaibigan, si Francis. Hi, Francis. Shout out to you. Nababanggit na niya noon na he's doing freelancing work on a side. Okay. So after work, nag-freelance na po siya. At that time, he mentioned, Odest pa yung pangalan ng Upwork. Okay. Ayan. Tapos, syempre, sa role ko noon, hindi ko na kaya, parang yung Saturday and Sunday, gusto ko pahinga na po. So, binalikan ko lang po kung ano yung mga nire-recommend niya. So, I research on Upwork at saka sa mga ibang freelancing sites. Tapos, hindi ko alam. So, parang hindi ko alam kung saan ako patungo. Kasi parang ang daming available opportunities at that time. So,
That's true.
ang second kong ginawa is naghanap ako ng um, mga online course program. And I came across dun po kay Sir Jason Dulay on Facebook. And also upon the recommendation ni Francis na uh, ano siya, uh, try looking at and reading uh, articles, blogs about Jason Dulay on VA Bootcamp. So, ganun naman po ang ginawa ko. Kaya lang, syempre, sa dami ng tinitingnan ko, hindi po ako nag-enroll kay Sir Jason kaagad.
It's okay.
So, meron po akong sinubukan na isa na online course program. Kaya lang sa bandang huli, talaga ang pagsisisi. Okay. Ayun po. So, ano
Okay.
siya, matagal po yung response time nung
Mm.
ano ba dito? Ah, nung
Yung isa.
nung program na 'yon, opo. And
Oo.
then wala silang support group. So yun po yung isang
Oh.
nagustuhan. Ay, ito yung mga nagustuhan ko na dalawang nagustuhan ko po sa VA bootcamp na nag-enroll po ako. So tinapos ko po 'yon. Tinapos ko kasi syempre ginastosan ko na, nagbayad ako. Tinapos ko po yung course, outline nila. And then after that, nag-enroll na po ako. Hindi na po ako nagbakasakali. Nag-enroll na po ako doon sa VA bootcamp. Since marami naman pong na-impart sa akin ang BPO company, mga trainings, na i-shared na skills, ang kinuha ko na po accelerated that time.
Mm.
Yan.
Okay.
So, nung kinuha ko po yung accelerated, nung nag-enroll na po ako, that was in October, naalala ko. October 10, nag-enroll po ako. And then a week after, nilabas yung promo. So ano po yung promo na to? Ito po yung ano siya, lifetime.
Oo.
Ayan. At laking panghihinayang ko po na hindi ko nakuha kasi maaga akong nagbayad.
Oo.
Pero anyway, kaysa naman i-delay ko, nakuha ko na yan, bayad ko na eh. Tapos, kaya nga, maswerte po kayo ngayon, mga taga-subaybay po natin. Yung mga hindi pa po nag-e-enroll, ano nyo po, i-grab nyo na po yung opportunity. Kasi that time, wala pa po yung lifetime promo.
Mm-mm.
Nung nag-enroll po ako, a week after pa nangyari. Up until now, so kung kukuha po kayo ng accelerated at saka complete package, do it so. Kasi imagine, bukod sa may lifetime na siya, meron po tayong support group dito sa VA Bootcamp. Yun po yung nagustuhan
That
ko.
is true.
Mm-hmm. Opo. So tinapos ko po yun. Nag-goal setting po ako kasi syempre andun din kasama sa mga skills na na-acquire ko sa office yung magkaroon ng goal setting. So I started uh, to go on with the sessions with the online with the yung session natin step by step. Tapos sabi ko kailangan matapos ko to within the month of October kasi isa sa mga goal setting ko rin po doon, okay, is mahabol ko yung GHC, yung guided
Mm.
hustle challenge ni Miss Ana na schedule
Mm-mm.
siya, nakita ko na naka-scheduled ng November. Kaya lang, syempre, um, may mga distractions, may mga personal events na dumadaan, nade-delay din ako sa learnings ko doon sa accelerated package. So hindi ko na target yung goal ko.
Mm-mm.
Natapos ko yung accelerated package October 30, pero a week ahead, kumukuha na kasi ng um, mga participants for the guided hustle challenge. So hindi na po ako umabot. So by October 30, nung natapos ko siya, sabi ko, gagawin ko to kasi nagawa to ng iba, yung mga nauna sa akin. So gagawin ko na lang. Nag-hustle challenge po ako on my own. So ang ginawa ko po, nag-print po ako ng hustle challenge calendar sa mga
Mm-hmm.
nag-undergo po ng accelerated package yan. Familiar po kayo dito sa guided hustle challenge calendar. So yan yung guide natin, day per day. na nagpapadala po tayo ng ating cover letter. And
Mm-hmm.
nag-print po din ako ng Hustle Challenge contract. Yung contract na
Oh, okay.
susundin mo yon, magiging faithful ka dun sa pagpapadala ng cover letter. So pinirmahan ko
Mm-hmm.
po yun kahit wala naman si Miss Haya on the other end to sign the contract.
Mm-hmm.
So yun po yung dalawa. Pinost ko po yan sa dingding sa harap ng laptop para pag nakikita ko araw-araw, sabi ko, it would remind me na gagawin ko to araw-araw. So ang ginawa ko, minimum of 3, nagpapadala po ako sa iba't ibang platform. Okay. Sinimulan ko na yan ng November. Marami akong pinadalhan. So ang ginawa ko, Upwork, onlinejobs.ph, freelancer, fiverr.com, Hubstaff, at saka um, um, free up. Okay. So, ganun po.
Ah,
Until
okay.
sa time na umabot pa sa na naubusan na ako ng connect sa Upwork. Kasi
Mm-hmm.
nauna kong ang focus ko sa Upwork eh. So naubos na po yung connects ko so, until such time online pa paunti na ng paunti. Tapos before doing that nga pala, I suggest po sa inyo, streamline nyo po yung resume nyo. Iba po yung resume po natin when applying online. Remember, we're not applying as an employee, but a
Mm-hmm.
contractor. Yan ang pong tatandaan natin. Ano po yung services na ipoprovide natin. Okay? Hindi yung magre-render tayo ng service. Okay? We are providing the service according to the set of skills that we have. So, inayos ko po yung resume ko. Kung ano po yung nasa resume ko, it reflects doon sa LinkedIn, sa Upwork, sa free up, sa onlinejobs.ph. Nakaano po siya para kahit siguro research si employer or si client about you, okay? Usually titingnan nila sa LinkedIn yan tsaka sa Facebook. So makikita nila na consistent yung data, pati yung mga pinopost niyo po na attachment, certificates, achievements, nandun din po. Iisa lang siya. Hindi yung parang iba sa isang freelancing site, iba po dun sa ibang freelancing site.
Mm-hmm.
Nagkakaroon ng disparity na ano pa talaga yung pinoprovide na service itong contractor na to. Okay. So sa
Very good.
mga ina-applyan ko po, isa po sa strategy na ginawa ko, ni-screenshot ko po. Okay? Para at the end of the day, i-review ko ano yung napasyalan kong site, saan ako nag-apply. And then yung cover
Nice.
letter, di ba, usually we have the template for the cover letter. Tapos
Uh-huh.
i-customize po natin siya accordingly kung ano yung hinahanap ni client. So, ang ginagawa ko, kapag na-customize ko na po siya, kinakopy ko, papunta uli sa template, sa pinakababa. Diba? Sa Microsoft Word po siya. Yan. Tapos ilalagyan ko ng title. And then, saan ko yun in-applyan. Para at the same time, if you bump across on a similar position, open, okay, yun na yung kukunin nyo na uh, na cover letter. At the same time, syempre, i-revise nyo. Okay?
Yes.
I-customize yun. Pero at the same time, mas maiksi na yung revision. Kasi sa umpisa talaga, nung nag-umpisa ako, siguro gumugugol ako ng 2 hours kababasa ng cover letter. Tapos paano ko siya i-review. Tapos, does it follow the AIDA? Okay, yung
Uh-huh.
AIDA natin na process. So, ganun po. Tapos kapag habang tumatagal, ayan na marunong, maayos na, natututo na isang skill po yun, natututunan natin na kung paano ipapolish yung cover letter natin. So, ganun po. So, buong buwan po ng November, nag-apply ako. And then, by the end of November, ayan, ano na ako, yung frustrated na rin ako. Naramdaman ko rin po yung kagaya yung mga newbie. Na-frustrate na rin po kasi mga ilang interviews,
Mm.
I'll come back to you, I'll get back to you. May mga ilang
Mm-mm.
email responses na, I'm sorry, we found that your application with us na medyo short, okay, sa skills. So, thank you for taking time applying for the position of ganun. So, ganun yung mga sagot. Tapos, um, nawawalan na rin na bumababa na yung yung hope level ko. Okay.
Oo.
Nararamdaman ko rin yan. Nadaanan ko din po yan katulad nyo. Tapos nung isang araw, yan na, nakatanggap ako ng email na may schedule ako, online interview, 11 p.m. That was November 29, Friday. 11 p.m. November 29. Tapos tumagal yung interview ko. Luckily, Filipino, kapwa natin Filipino po yung nag-interview. HR siya. Pero of course,
Ah.
English yung yung conversation para ma-check nila yung English skills mo, English proficiency and communication
Mm.
kasi nga representative sila nung US client. Okay.
I
So
see.
mabot po
Okay.
ng yes sir. Mabot po ng 1.5 to 2 hours yung interview yata. Hindi ko na ganong maalala. So sabi ng at the end, sabi ng HR, again, I'll get back to you. Ayan.
Mm.
Yan yung mga magic word eh. I'll get back to you. So, ang ginawa ko, ginamit ko yung kapangyarihan ng follow-up. Sa mga
Oh.
galing sa BPO, matututunan niyo po yan, yung make a follow-up. So, nung matatapos na yung araw ng Sabado, Saturday, nag-follow up. Tapos, sumagot yung HR Sunday na ng morning. Pagbukas ko, yung contract na yung binigay. I want you to sign this up and submit it to me within the day. So, yun po yung tuwang-tuwa po ako kasi uh, success. Yes, parang all throughout the whole month of November, ito na yan. Ito na. So, I signed up the contract and then the following uh, day, Monday na yun, December 2, start na agad ako ng training. 2 weeks training. So after that, ayun ako, isa na akong certified freelancer. Pero newbie po, newbie. I'll consider it syempre a success story on my end. Kasi minsan ang focus po natin sa success malaki agad eh. It doesn't be that way. So sa mga nagsisimula, success can be a small step. Simula po tayo sa small step. And then once we are there, so, challenge yun siguro natin yung sarili natin to take another step and then another step until we reach ano ba yung success para sa atin. Yeah. So, that's my story po. Okay.
Wow. Galing. Galing, 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 galing. That is so inspiring. I love that. Kita mo naman dito sa comment section maraming nag-agree with you. Especially yung you've mentioned a lot of tips here like yung pag-screenshot.
Ako.
Not a lot of people will do that kasi nakakatamad mag-screenshot. Lagi-lagi. What do you use to screenshot easily?
I'm using Light Shot.
Light chat.
Light Shot, yes. Before, I'm
Okay.
using the default program that Windows um, come up with their package. Ito po yung snip tool. Tapos, syempre, hindi lang po yung pag-a-apply yung ginagawa ko sa isang araw. Ang dami ko pong natutunan sa accelerated package. Nandun po yung uh, pag-research mo, although hindi naman nababanggit directly sa package na nakuha ko, you have to do a research ano yung madaling mga tools aside from the snipping tool na madali mong makaka-capture yung uh, display online and then you could paste it anywhere from social media platform, papunta sa Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, so ganun po. I'm using Lightshot.
Very nice. Light shot. Okay, that's a very good tool. Kasi maraming mga screenshot tools, maraming mga
Opo.
ways to do it. Pero ano talagang yung kabagayan ang dapat na na tignan natin. And may comment dito si Jeba. Wow, Sir Kim, this is very inspiring at maraming additional tips na na-learn lalo na sa mga newbie. And also, we
Yes.
got Helen Santos Riano saying, congratulations Sir Kim, ganda rin po ng pag-acknowledge at define ninyo sa success. Yes, that is true. Yung pag minsan kasi ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about success, a lot of us will think money agad-agad. A lot of us will say, successful freelancer, bakit? Six-digit earner na ba yan? Yun ang yun ang tatanungin ng iba. I'm not saying you, pero meron mga meron mga na yun ang pag-measure nila ng success. To each his own, to each her own. Din naman. But for me, the definition of success is where if you are comfortable where you are. You know? See Kim, as we said here, from overwhelmed to overcomer. At least the good thing about him is he took his time para gradual yung journey niya sa success. Dahil a lot of the other freelancers out there, successful freelancers even, aggressive sila. Aggressive sila. They sinunggaban nila agad. They wanted to finish everything within 1 month or less than even. Kung po pwede, kinabukasan may client na. So they are like tigers, you know? They hunt. And they do succeed. Pero yun nga, there are times when there are some people na hindi bagay sa kanila yon. They need to assess, they need to analyze, they need to take time, and also they need to experience. Yan ang kagandahan sa journey ni Kim. He has had a lot of experiences that he used in order to climb up the ladder of success in freelancing. Now, there's a question here, sabi ni because Kim, you mentioned a lot about interview. So here's Jen Tolentino asking, what is the most difficult question you encountered during the interview?
Yes. What? Um, Let me think. Why would we consider you amongst the other applicants? Bakit ikaw yung consider namin bukod dun sa ibang aplikante namin? So yun, para challenging talaga siya. Kasi mapapaisip ka na, okay, ano nga ba isasagot ko rito? Ganyan. Yan po yung isang challenging question. And I answered it with, uh, I have the combination of administrative and technical skills that is um, different, that is and unique from me, and is separate from other applicants. And I find that my skills would be beneficial when you um, allow me to work with your team or with your company.
I love that. Yeah, there you go, Jen. Thank you very much for that lovely question. And let me ask also, Kim, kasi dumating ka sa part na according to your story, dumating ka sa part na you're losing hope already.
Opo.
Because hope can only bring you so far, di ba? Meron talaga tayong naiipon na hope and then parang patingi-tingi na nawawala yan kung ganun nga na puros tayo nababasted lagi. It took you a couple of weeks to, and kaya syempre gradually you will lose hope with that. What brought you? What energized you? What are the things that happened or you did that helped you keep the courage and keep the faith?
Siyempre yung mga life goals po natin, kung ano yung nais pa nating ma-achieve sa buhay materially. So kung ano yung gusto mong mabili, ano yung gusto mong maitulong din uh, financially or monetary sa bahay, sa family, and outside sa family. Siyempre, yung pagtulong, hindi naman yan yung within uh, the sa fence lang ng bahay natin when we go out. Marami diyan na yung parang sana gusto ko siyang matulungan kaya lang limited lang ako, I'm limited with my funds. So, kailangan gawan ko ng paraan. So, mapapaisip ka na ano yung dapat kong gawin o dapat kong ginagawa para ah, madagdagan ko yung knowledge ko at present.
I love that. I love that answer. That is such a lovely that is such a lovely way to live your life. Walang masyadong walang masyadong stress or and it looks like ang character mo Kim is you're a bit more laid back, right? You're a bit more relaxed, kumbaga. That is a good attitude in life and I salute you for that. Sabi ni
Thank you.
Pedro Pinduco, my notes were full of solid color to mean that I am rejected so many times, but I never give up. Right at the moment, I am taking the accelerated course, and by faith, I will land my first client that God laid up for me. Thank you very much for that statement, Pedro Pinduco. And with that, Kim, pagpahinga ka muna saglit. Let me tell our audiences here about the accelerated course that is frequently mentioned dahil dumaan ka rin naman doon. Oops, ang sandali. Ba't biglang nawala yun? I mean, hindi pa pala, hindi pa pala ready. Sorry about that. Pero, Kim, let me ask you, what comes in the future? Ano, kasi you came from BPO. So far, successful ka naman dati nasa magandang position ka na. But you had to start over in freelancing. Ang journey mo, you took some time. It was lovely. At least, you got ups and downs in your career. So what comes in the future?
Well, in the future, I'm looking forward to siguro makabingwit po tayo ng client na of course, we're dreaming of a client that can provide higher pay. Ayun po.
Hmm.
Para syempre, we have the leniency uh, to provide more for the family, to extend help to relatives, friends, or for charity work. So,
I love that. I love that. Yan nga yung sabi nga ni Helen. Helen Santos Riano says, very humble si Sir Kim despite his success. Salamat po sa inspiring story ninyo. More
thank you
blessings po.
po.
Questions are coming our way now, but beforehand, let me just tell you more about what we can offer as well. Pahinga ka muna Kim ng saglit. Eto, si Bong Isleta is going to teach us about in Skillex about how being confident affects newbie freelancers. Ayan this is for our students kayo mga newbies. If you lack the confidence, you better come and watch this webinar, Skillex webinar, January 29 at 6 p.m. Yan. This is with Bong Isleta. Kilala nyo naman si Bong Isleta I bet. And you know her attitude. Kaya yan, if you want to gain more confidence, go ahead and check it out. We also are going to discuss how newbies can compete in the online freelancing world. Wow! Ang ganda ng topic na to. This is going to be on February 1 on next Monday at 6 p.m. Come and join us at Flip Chat and chill everybody. Kasi ito, lalo na sa inyong mga newbies, how newbies can compete in the online freelancing world. I know that this is one of your worries, one of your insecurities. So come and join us and let's talk about this issue. We also, our next Just Success. Sandali. Okay, our next Just Success will be an interview with Miss Ange Bouquet. Well, I find this name very familiar. Active po siya, kilala po natin siya. And she will be talking about the babysitter proves you can be a freelance Shopify developer even without a college diploma. Ayan na, kayo mga kayo mga medyo kulang pa sa confidence just because you think that you are not good enough dahil hindi pa kayo nakapagtapos sa college. Here is Miss Ange Buke who is going to talk to us more about this issue on February 3. That's going to be next week, Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. And since we are talking about those accelerated courses, punta po kayo sa vabootcamp.ph/enroll. Meron pong nagtanong ano po yung AIDA. And that AIDA and rope is included in our lessons. Just come and check it out at vabootcamp.ph/enroll. Wag po kayong matakot because we also have free video courses to offer there. Now, lifetime access na sabi nga ni Kim Ascutia,
Mhm.
sayang at hindi niya naabutan yung lifetime access. This is something that is quite new kaya nga naka-emphasize diyan it is lifetime access. And you better grab this opportunity because at least hanggat sa nandyan ang lessons, you can keep on coming back if you wanted to. Now, sa nabanggit yung accelerated package because that is our best seller. But we also have other packages here, the skills package, the accelerated package, and the complete package. Go check it out kasi nandito lang yung mga kailangan ninyong mga courses. But we also offer our individual courses. You can just select if you want to. Just check it out at vabootcamp.ph/enroll. Nandun po yung mga courses na ino-offer namin. Better English for Online Success and Getting Started with Blogging will cost you 1,490 and the rest would be 2,990. Next Level Freelancing is also included at 2,990 each. 101 Creating an Irrefusable Offer. 102 Obtaining High Value Clients. 103 Starting a freelance agency. This is higher level freelancing, ladies and gentlemen. Kaya if you are interested, then come and just take a look at it. We can also bundle three courses for you, 7,990, and you can select just any three courses that you want. And malaking ano na po yan, malaking discount na po yan. You can also avail all of these in the complete course. Complete course at the price of 19,990, and you also get to join a monthly coaching call by Mr. Jason Dulay, and this is exclusive to VAB complete students. And aside from that, there are many more perks that you get to enjoy if you are going to take our complete course. There you go. Just check it out at vabootcamp.ph/shop. Thank you very much daw. Now, as for the questions, sandali, tignan natin sa mga ano. Kasi medyo, uh, sandali, sir. Okay, from Jeba. Sabi ni Jeba, Sir Kim, ano po ang mga naging struggles ninyo noong nag-uumpisa ka sa freelancing and how you overcame those things po?
First yung cover letter. Kasi template yung meron tayo. So it's a good thing. You are blessed with a template already. Now all you need to do is to revise the template, polish it bago nyo i-send dun sa client. So you have to do it in a way na ano ba yung kailangan niya. I-ano niya siya, i-align nyo. So yung isang struggle ko is how to align kasi hindi nga ako umabot doon sa guided hustle challenge. So take note po, once you enroll either sa accelerated at sa complete, isa sa na-offer yung guided hustle challenge. Take advantage of that. So nag-self hustle challenge ako. So
Mm-mm.
natutunan ko on my own yung nabanggit ko kanina. So isa sa mga struggle is yung cover letter, yung paggawa niya. Uh, Paano ko siya i-align until such time you get the gist of it, malalaman mo na okay, ito. Tapos babasahin mo lang ng ilang beses, tas okay na, good to go. And then second is, uh, kailangan meron kang script for the interview. Ano yung usual question? So, magiging kagaya ng ibang mga newbie na interview na before me, magiging kaibigan nyo si Google. So, all you need to do is to type, what are the common questions? So from there, kunin nyo yung question, sagutin nyo sa Tagalog, and then translate it into English. Kasi mas madali yung sa lingwahe natin. Kung nasa province ka, then answer it dun sa dialect nyo. And then once na sagot nyo siya, translate it into English, polish it. Okay, ayusin niyo yung grammar, tsaka yung flow. And then, since sagot niyo yun, madali siyang i-memorize. Let's say, for example, this, can you describe yourself? Yung mga ganong tanong. And then, yung kagaya ng tanong kanina, why should we consider you amongst the other applicants that we have? And then may mga tanong pa na what are your weaknesses and what are your strengths? How do you overcome those? So ano siya? Take time to do your research. Take time to come up with the best answer that comes from you. That come from you. Yun po.
Nice. Very, very lovely answer. Wow. That is a very good tip para sa inyong mga nag-i-struggle sa English. Answer it directly from your language, and then pagkatapos nun sa kanyo na lang i-translate sa English with all the technical corrections if you want to, because and it'll be easier for you to memorize because it came from your heart. Wow, that's a very good advice. I love that. Thank you very much for that question, Miss Jeba. Also, we got Jen Tolentino. Oh, wow, Jen, you're on fire. In your recent experience looking for work, what is the skill that employers most looking for?
Um, being responsive and communicative. So, ibig sabihin ng responsive, you response at the expected time frame. Kasi we're dealing here with foreign clients, whether they are from UK, US, Australia. Kailangan responsive ka eh. And then, communicative ka. You take initiative of asking questions. Isa sa mga natutunan ko sa BPO company, kasi we're dealing also with clients from UK, is no matter how vague or gray na yung itatanong nyo, itanong nyo pa rin kahit na nakikita nyo na common sense na yung
Mm,
sagot. You ask for clarifications. You ask for confirmation, confirmatory answer na ito ba yung ipagagawa mo? Sure ka ba? Kasi they would appreciate it na kahit alam mo na yung sagot, tinatanong mo, you could use vocabulary words, um, mahahanap niyo rin yan dito sa VA bootcamp page natin. Let's say for example, just to confirm with you, I'd like to confirm, okay, just to keep my understanding correct. Yung mga ganong panimulang email lines, makakatulong yun eh, na hindi magmumukha na ano ba to, tatanga-tanga. Sorry.
mm, mm,
Yung gano'n
mm,
na
mm.
alam na nga eh. So you could formulate it and say it sa email in a nice way. So ganun po.
Clients would even appreciate that, definitely, kasi meron silang babalikan na isang email lang. The thing about email exchanges or even messenger exchanges, parang yung mga bilin nila tingi-tingi na watak-watak kung saan-saang messages na pupunta or saang email na pupunta. So yung information to gather all of the tasks that is needed of you, ilalagay mo sa isang pahina lang, isang email lang. And that is something that even your clients will go back to if in case na kailangan ng reference. That is a great tip. Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, wag kayong matakot na porket inuulit nyo yung tanong sasabihin nilang ano ba naman to, napakatanga. It's not. You are being professional. Yeah, you are, in fact, you will be more impressive. Kasi parang you are already at work. Nag-uusap pa lang kayo, gumagalaw ka na because you are organizing everything that you are talking about. Parang minutes of the meeting ang ginawa mo, nilagay mo lang sa isang pahina. I love that tip. That is such a great tip, Kim. Wow. And And sabi ni Jeba, thank you very much, Sir Kim, for sharing a lot of tips and your story with us. And yan, sa pa, I agree. Huwag manghula, always ask and confirm. Yan ang napakagandang tip. Kasi marami sa atin itong we have this fear na magmukha tayong tanga, kaya as much as possible dapat alam na natin lahat ng sagot ng tanong, pero it's different in freelancing because as much as possible you have to document everything para klaro. Kasi hindi na pag mag-assume ka sa mga sagot, chances are kung magkaroon ng problema na na ibabalik sa yung pinagawa sa ipapaulit yung pinagawa sa wala ka nang basehan. Wala kang pagbabasehan. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na, ay client, sinabi mo naman noon na ganito ang gagawin ko. Bakit ngayon iba na ang hinihingi mo? Yeah, wala kang pagbabasehan. Wala kang masasabing, didn't we confirm it on this? Didn't we agree that this is what you ask of me? Yeah, that is a very good tip. So every time to end the meeting, maglagay kayo ng confirmation questions dyan. So to confirm, just to confirm, client, this is what you ask of me. This, blah, 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 blah. Nandyan na-enumerate na lahat ng mga pinag-usapan ninyo. Right? God, that is a very good practice. Ang daming mga sabi ni Kim na na in fact, uh, you get to pay people to tell you about these tips sa totoo lang, ladies and gentlemen. Yung mga shinare ni Kim, it is not so generic that you can easily find on Google. You know why? You know the reason why he was able to come up with these tips? It's because of experience. Kaya yan nga, ladies and gentlemen, yung sinasabi ko na there are some lessons that you in life and in freelancing that you just need to learn out of experience. Kaya nga ang title natin is from overwhelmed to overcomer because we get to encounter lots of problems and sometimes we just push them away. Si Kim, ang ginawa niya, basta tuloy na lang niya ang journey niya. Whatever comes his way, he just deals with it. And because of that, yan, mabunga yung mga nasasabi niyang na i-share niya sa atin ngayon. Finally, a question for you, Kim. And thank you very much for this again, Jen Tolentino. Any advice for employees who are considering to be a freelancer?
Ano, that's a good question. So, para sa akin po, no, first, siguro yung una, uh, build up your emergency fund. Yan. Kasi, you'll never know eh. Kasi baka as an employee, bigla mawala na yung trabaho mo. Lalo na yung ngayon, no? Yung naranasan natin sa pandemic, lahat po tayo apektado. Lahat. May mga iba na kapwa nating Pilipino, ano siya, all of a sudden, may period na kagad yung trabaho. So, tapos na
Mm-hmm.
parang hindi ka na papasok kinabukasan. So, you have to build up your emergency fund. Kasi doon mo kukunin yung gasto sa araw-araw. And then, doon mo rin isama mo na yung, if you are thinking of taking any of the packages, let's say, wala kang skills. So, you have with the starter package, so doon mo siya kunin. And then, if you have the skills already, halimbawa katulad ko, and you want to level up, kasi iba yung iba yung virtual world. Okay? Iba yung mga hinahanap na na skill set. So, take it. And then also for the complete package, kung gusto niyo talaga yung broad yung learning niyo, mas mahaba. Okay? Ulitin ko lang, so build up your emergency fund.
I love that. I love that. We cannot emphasize that enough. Build your emergency fund for as much as possible. Dahil Marami itong ano, eh, inantay nilang napuno sila at nag-quit sila sa ano, sa corporate job nila before na nag-consider sila ng other alternative means of income. When it comes to freelancing, dahil marami ka pang pagdadaanan, you really need to be able to sustain yourself first. Think of yourself first, kung paano nyo i-sustain ang sarili ninyo. So if you are employees who are considering on quitting and considering on joining our family here as freelancers, tama po si ano, tama si Kim Ascucho. That is something that I will also tell everybody, whoever is going to ask kung when is it the right time to quit their day job and join their freelancing movement. Kailangan talagang masustain nyo muna ang sarili ninyo para may confidence kayo. Because distracting, ingay lang sa buhay nyo yung ano eh, yung worries about what to bring to the table. Yeah. And parang hindi mo tuloy maifo-focus dun sa journey mo. And starting up, that is one of the most crucial parts of your journey. Wow, galing ni ano, galing ni Kim. Kim, is there anything you'd like to advertise?
So before I advertise siguro, I'd like to add
Hmm.
add dun sa advice ko. Other than building your emergency fund, be more. Okay? So, hindi lang yung, halimbawa, may skill set ka na, okay na yan. So, you have to be a better version of yourself. So, nasa information age na po tayo. Lahat napapanood na halos sa YouTube, nababasa na online. So, be more. Okay? Come up with a new skill or new skills na kaya niyong gawin. And then, inspire success. Okay, again, yung success story natin doesn't need to be yung pag-jumpstart nyo, kagaya na nabanggit ni Sir Phoenix, 6 digit agad. Um, yung makakuha ka ng client is a success already. Bringing food on the table, yung kagaya ko, no, ay uh, blessing para sa akin yung despite the pandemic, yung company na napasukan ko, strive uh, to keep on top or ahead na naapektuhan sila pero hindi sila nagsara. So it's a blessing already and it's a success on the part of the company kasi hindi sila dumaan ng closure di tulad ng ibang nabalitaan natin na companies na nagsara locally at saka internationally. So that's a success also on your part na may ginagawa ka pa rin, may tinatrabaho ka, sumasahod ka. So, you bring food to the table. So, success pa rin po yun. And then, yung mga inaaral natin, consider it your future success. Kasi, habang nagtatrabaho ka, you aim for a higher goal na may tinitingnan tayo na ano yung susunod kong step. Kagaya nung nabanggit ko po kanina, take smaller steps. Doesn't need to be a huge step. It doesn't need you make a huge leap. So, take a small step. Kaya nyo po yan.
I love that. Wow, the great input. Sana ano, buti na lang ano recorded ito and we can just replay. So to those of you who need to be inspired, one of these days basta balikan nyo lang po itong Just Success na ito and I bet you will be motivated, especially sa ano dito sa last tip ni ano ni Kim. Be more. Be more. That's a very short yet very weighted na ano na tip. Mabigat na tip yan. Thank you very much, Kim. And is there anything you'd like to advertise?
Yes, isa sa mga skills na natutunan ko na I hope you get to sana matutunan nyo rin. Sa accelerated package, you will be challenged with sa WordPress session. So sobrang excited ko no. Nakagawa ako ng uh, WordPress site ko. Para makita nyo, ayan, na-flag po ni Miss Carmi. You can visit kimascucha.wordpress.com. Ako po gumawa niyan. It took me a week. So, challenge yourself. Kasi sa bootcamp po natin, um, hindi naman lahat spoon fed sa inyo. So you have to take also your part to challenge yourself. Ano yung magagawa ko dun sa app na to? Ano yung matututunan ko? So maximize your learning po. Thank you.
I
So
love
shout
that.
out po sa
Yes.
of course yung sa malalapit lang muna sa mga fellow moderators ko. Ayan, to Miss Carmi, kay Miss Jeline, kay Miss Angelica, at sa VA Bootcamp and Fleet Family. Um, sa hindi ko po nabanggit kanina, so ako po ang marketing intern, admin assistant po ng VA Bootcamp. So isa sa kagandahan po na kumuha po kayo ng mga ng accelerated and complete package, nag-offer po ng internship. Ayan. Minsan ako po yung ako po yung mamimit yung moderator po doon. Sa mga kabatch ko po ng marketing interns, June 2020, kay Miss Bella and Sir Eman Fernandez. Hi, so hope you're doing well. Sa mga yung nag-pursue sa akin na to try freelancing, Francis, Katubig. Ayan. Tapos sa mga kaibigan ko sa office dati sa BPO, si Geoffrey, Florante Katsu, and Mark Gagamia. And then sa iba pa, hindi ko nababanggitin, marami kayo. Sa girlfriend ko po, si Mara, may Facebook business po siya na ang pangalan, pasyalan niyo po, Puto Love. Ito ang putong mamahalin mo.
Oh,
Yung
wow.
mga pictures ng puto po doon na nakikita nyo na may logo, ako po yung gumagawa ng yung parang yung marketing side ng page na po yun. So pinapaganda ko yung mga images para magmukhang uh, mapabili kayo sa akin. At then, of course, i-promote ko na rin po yung mga hobbyist sa Facebook na page ng kapatid ko naman, kay Rina, Cross Stitch Rina. Ayan. So, pwede nyong pasyalan sa mga mahilig pong mag-cross stitch. Pwede nyo rin pong pagkakitaan kasi kung instead of watching Netflix all day, all long, all night, so do something productive. Tapos yung mga cross stitch projects nyo, you could sell it in a affordable price na kaya ng customers. Ayan, so pasyalan nyo lang po. Ayan. So, sino po ba? Sa mga marketing interns po natin, from October yung nag-undergo sa assistance ko. Kamusta po kayo? So, October up until present po yung mga marketing interns. So, be awesome, be great. Yan po. Sabihin nyo parati sa sarili nyo, I'm awesome, I'm great. Thank you very much.
Nice. Nice. Wow. Kompleto lahat. That's the advertisement and shout out as well. Thank you very much for that. Ang ganda ng Just Success natin ngayon. Congratulations, Carmi. Buti naman nakulit mo si Kim na sumali sa Just Success ngayon. Now, Kim, finally, before we close this, is there any question I haven't asked that we should talk about?
Um, Wala naman po. Isang
Mm-hmm.
takeaway na lang po siguro sa
Go ahead.
mga nadalawang isip po na kumuha ng starter package, accelerated or complete package po. When I was in college, pag pumupunta ako sa registrar office, I saw this slogan, naka-post po dun sa divider, nakaharap dun sa window para nakikita ng mga estudyante. And it says, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. So parang kung namamahalan kayo, no, na yung nakukuha nyo dun, so papayag pa kayo na maging ignorant. So masakit pakinggan, pero uh, ay, kumbaga mamili kayo. No? It's worth it naman eh. Again, uulitin ko lang po, mas mas blessed po kayo ngayon kasi lifetime promo na po yung accelerated at saka yung
Mm-hmm.
complete. Hindi tulad ng time ko na nakuha ko siya. So you got the
Mm-hmm.
lifetime opportunity to go back to the lessons, review them, watch them, reread them, and then at the same time, may support group po tayo. So may mga questions kayo, halimbawa, um, you take another step of your role to a new client, hindi nyo alam yung gagawin, post it sa VA
Mm-hmm.
Bootcamp. And then someone will, if it is not the moderators, if it is not us, sasagot at sasagot po.
Great, great. Very good advice. I love that. Try ignorance. Sige. That is awesome. That's a very good tip. Ayan nga, ladies and gentlemen, ina-emphasize talaga ni Kim that you have to take advantage of now, of what we can offer now. Kasi nga, yung lifetime access, it actually matters. Lifetime access actually matters. Think about your notes in college or in high school. Pag minsan, because of life and because of what we do, we sometimes forget our lessons. And it's nice to be able to go back. May access ka dun sa knowledge na nakalimutan mo. Aside from that, meron din yung mga times na gusto mong mag-branch out, mag-ibang skills. And those skills have been offered in your class, and you can just go back there and check it out. Kung gusto mong ano, instead of maghahagilap ka ng iba pang information, don't just to, branch out on or move to a different niche, right? Kaya nandyan na yung mga information. That's why lifetime access is very important para po sa atin, at lalo na sa inyong mga graduates din. Thank you very much, Kim, for today. It's a lovely afternoon.
Maraming salamat po.
Buti na lang Buti na lang nandito ka. It's so nice. I think a lot of you, ladies and gentlemen, were touched by Mr. Kim Ascucha's story, and a lot of you are motivated now even more dahil sa kwento ni Kim Ascucha. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our topic for today is from overwhelmed to overcomer, a former BPO worker's journey to online freelancing. I hope, ladies and gentlemen, that you got a lot from what Kim has said, and if you didn't, just go ahead and replay ninyo and take notes if you wanted to, because a lot of the things he said, sinabi ko na kanina, may bayad yung mga sinasabi niya. If you're going to, you need to pay a coach for them to tell you all the tips most of the tips that he said. Kaya, that's the reason why, katulad na ng sabi ni Helen kanina, that is the reason why Kim is successful. It is because he is generous. Now, yan, ladies and gentlemen, aabot din kayo dyan. Mararating nyo rin yan, yung pagiging generous, because there's nothing left to do. When it comes to freelancing, it will empower you to uh, achieve your goal, and the next goal that you will look up to will be offering what you can offer to the people, what you can offer to the freelancing world, what you can offer to the clients. Yun ang susunod na magiging objective ninyo. That is how powerful freelancing is. See? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.
Thank you. Have a great day.